Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording has lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. We have also managed to get into our blue target area in the formation of these larger AD12 count 2, and there are chances of now having seen the low for these higher AD12 count 2, and soon we can expect our reversal to the upper side in the formation of these higher AD12 count 3, and that is so because Gala Games has continued to obey the AD12 structures. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the Gala Games chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low down there, we started this massive bounce to the upside obeying the AD12 structures, where I have this AD12 structure in blue having the W5 giving us a peak at around the $0.06278 mark, and after seeing the formation of that W5, we completed a 5-wave structure to the upside, and therefore completing an even larger AD12 count 1 to the upside of this AD12 structure right here in yellow. And after seeing the high for that W1, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of these larger AD12 count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $0.03941 mark and the $0.0338 mark, and that is the minimum that I was expecting this second wave to the lower side to do. And you can see that at the time of this recording, we have fully maximized that target area by giving us a low at around the $0.03468 mark, which is an area that perfectly lies within our target area in the formation of this wave 2. And in the formation of that higher AD12 count 2, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure also play out, and I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here, having this as the wave A, then a wave B, then we have seen the one more leg down to the lower side in the formation of that wave C, fully maximizing our target areas. And now the big questions that remains is, are we going to see the reversal soon to the upper side in the formation of these higher AD12 count 3? And if that is the case, there are key confirmations that we need to see here on the Gala Games chart, and the first one is a break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, and once that happens, I'm also expecting to see a break above our resistance zone at around the $0.04337 mark, and once we manage to break above that, then we can expect a retest, then continue gearing up and also see a break above the wave 1 high of this AD12 structure right here in yellow. Then that will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing is the formation of these larger AD12 count 3, and assuming that the low for that second wave is in, since it has done the minimum that I was expecting that second wave to the lower side to do, I can be able to sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.1108 mark. But in case the breakdown continues, we need to also be prepared for such a scenario where we can have new target areas to the lower side in case the breakdown continues, and that is areas on the Fibonacci's that we need to continue holding within for us to still say that whatever we are seeing over here is the formation of these larger AD12 count 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gives me a minimum target area to the lower side that is an extension of this target area back to the fib level 0.78, so that my target area now lies between the $0.03931 mark and the $0.02587 mark. So that is my new extension here on the Gala Games chart in the formation of this wave 2 back to the fib level 0.78, which perfectly lies at around the $0.02587 mark. So there are chances that in case the breakdown continues, we are unable to get above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart anymore, and then we lose the fib level 0.618, then there are chances of getting to our next key area on the Fibonacci's, which is the fib level 0.78, which lies at around the $0.02387 mark, and it is within that target area that I'll be expecting now to see the reversal to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. And in case we lose the fib level 0. 0.78, then that will be putting a major challenge on the formation of these higher ETH wave counts too. So we need to continue watching the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.78 in case the breakdown continues. And that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. I've given you a target area in case the breakdown continues, where we need to continue watching as the key areas on the Fibonacci's which might offer us the support that we need for us to continue gearing up. And before I give you the long-term scenarios, we can first take a look at the indicators, where on the RSI we are trading at around the 36 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices to the upper side in case the reversal happens. But in case the breakdown continues, that will still be supported on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, fully supporting further breakdown to the lower side. So let's continue watching the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.78, and jumping to the daily chart for further analysis, and also give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the ETH structures. Here on the daily chart, you can see that from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.85 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave us a low for that larger ETH wave count too. And on the long-term scenarios, whatever we expect next is the start of this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where I have minimum target areas at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.3017 mark. So that is what I'm expecting here on the Gala Games chart on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.